Hey yo, what is up, Godzilla and Kaiju fans? It is me, Godzilla, in my evolved form again, and welcome, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, to the 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, the video is finally and officially here at long last, everybody. This is the 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23, and yeah, it's now been 2 years since we had Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23 on YouTube. So yeah, happy 2 years of Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. This is going to be a super extremely awesome video today. Because, yeah, it's our 2-year anniversary special video, and our YouTube channel is now 2 years old. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, I'm super excited to make this video here today, with Cage as well. And, yeah, I hope you all are excited to see what we have in store for this video here today. So, yeah, this is our 2-year anniversary special video. And yeah, it's now been 2 years of Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23. This is going to be our 96th Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23 YouTube video on our YouTube channel. And this one is definitely going to be a big one because, yeah, 2 years of Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23. So, yeah, I hope you all are excited to watch this video and enjoy it. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, welcome Godzilla and Kaiju fans to the 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23, aka our 96th Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23 YouTube video on our YouTube channel. So yeah, the stuff that we're going to be doing here in this video today is we're going to be watching SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight, which just launched last month. And we're going to be playing Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 2, Lawless, finally. So, yeah, I have not been on Fortnite in a while because, I've not been making YouTube videos recently because I've been taking a little break. But, yeah, we're going to be playing Fortnite today. I promise you. We're going to be doing Fortnite today in this video. Because, not only this isn't, a normal Godzilla King underscore 1954 to 23, combined with a Starship video and a Fortnite video. It's our 2-year anniversary special video, so it's going to be 3 things in one. It's going to be part normal talking video, and part SpaceX Starship video, and part Fortnite gameplay, and Fortnite gaming stuff. So, yeah, I'm super excited to do this. So first thing we're going to be watching is SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight. So yeah, this is part SpaceX Starship live event video combined with Fortnite video, because yeah, we're going to be doing Fortnite here in this video soon after we're done with the Starship part. So yeah, we're going to be watching SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight first, and then afterwards we're going to be playing Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. So yeah, by the time of recording this video, it is April 20th, 2025, which is Easter 2025. So yeah, happy Easter 2025, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. This is going to be a super awesome YouTube video on Easter 2025, and yeah, this Easter 2025 is going really good for me, and I hope it's going very good for all of you too. And yeah, also April 20th is the day that marks an anniversary of SpaceX Starship first orbital test flight. So yeah. Oh yeah, sorry Cage had to cough. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, today is April 20th, 2025, which is not only Easter 2025, but the 2-year anniversary of SpaceX Starship first orbital test flight. Yeah, we did a live event video about that. It's one of the most viewed videos on our YouTube channel, so yeah, if you haven't seen it, go check it out for yourself. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, we're going to be watching SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight now 2 years later since Starship Flight 1 launched. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and watch Starship Flight 8 and then do Fortnite. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23 and watch SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight. So yeah, let's go ahead and begin, everybody. So yeah, see you when we're done watching Starship 8th orbital test flight video. We'll see you after we're done watching Starship 8th orbital test flight. Well, yeah, I'll see you after we're going to be done watching Starship 8th orbital test flight. So yeah, I might probably show up during it, maybe, or I don't know. Well, so yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into it now. So yeah, let's go ahead and watch SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, as you can see, we already got prepared. All we gotta do is to just situate the camera. We're just gonna move the camera all the way to right here. Do like that. Focus the screen. And there we go. And situate it just like that. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there we go. It's looking really good. Focus it a little bit more. Hold on, 1 second. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, there we go. And yeah, don't mind the background sounds. That's just Cage's daddy in the background. So yeah, let's go ahead and watch SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight while doing our 2-year anniversary special video, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Enjoy. Alright. So here we go. Yeah, this is going to be SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight. Again, it just launched last month on March 2025, March 6th, 2025. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and watch it. I'm going to turn up the volume just a little bit. Right there. So yeah, we're going to get into this now, everybody. Alright, here we go. Let's do this, everybody. So like I did say, we're going to be doing Fortnite after this. Alright, here we go. It's time, everybody. Let's watch SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. It's time for SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, while doing our 2-year anniversary video. Yep, here we go. Oh yeah, Tesla Cybertruck, Starship Flight 1, that was 2 years ago. Oh yeah, the Starship Flight 2, the Starship Flight 3, the Starship Flight 4, Starship Flight 5, first booster catch, Starship Flight 6, and Starship Flight 7. Alright, here we go. SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight. Here it is.
Good afternoon, Star people, and welcome to the 8th flight test of Starship. It's currently 5:01 p.m. Central Time here in Starbase, Texas, and we're looking forward to tonight's launch of the world's most powerful rocket.
Yep.
Great view there of the vehicle on the pad. I'm Kate Tice, Senior Quality Systems Engineering Manager here at SpaceX.
And I'm Dan Hewitt with SpaceX Communications. Welcome to our second ever broadcast from Starbase's new Star Factory building. First, if you don't count Monday. But we are at T-minus 28 minutes, 20 seconds, and counting, down to a liftoff at the open of our window at 5:30 p.m. Central Time today.
3 days ago, we stood down from a launch attempt after triggering a few holds during the count, which had us hold at T-minus 40 seconds for several minutes, resume the count, and then trigger another automated hold.
Yeah.
The final item that ended the day was when we encountered lower than acceptable pressure on the ground spin start system for 2 of the outer engines on the Super Heavy booster. All Raptor engines use high pressure gas to start up, and we use gas stored on the ground side to start up the 20 outer engines on Super Heavy. By the time this automated hold appeared and the team started to work through it, we also triggered a hold on the booster LOX levels and had to call it for the day.
Oh
We
yeah.
were able to trace this
Oh yeah, there's those 33 Raptor version 2 engines right there. Godzilla and Kaiju fans.
Just took the time though to look into some of the other items.
Yep, there's those 33 Raptor version 2 engines, Godzilla and Kaiju fans.
Which we were able to actually clear during that launch attempt by confirming the hardware was healthy, and we had some manual commanding backups. We also looked at some pop-up hardware and software issues on the ship, and just to put us in the best possible spot.
Okay, so yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So as you can see right here, this is the full stack of Starship 34 and Super Heavy Booster 15. They are the prototypes that launched on SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight. And yeah, you're going to see how they perform during Starship 8th orbital test flight. You can see a camera view of Starship 34, the forward section of Starship 34 right there.
And there is no comparison to putting flight hardware in a flight environment to learn as fast as possible. We always want to be in the
look at these epic drone shots, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Starship 34 and Super Heavy Booster 15 right there. Yep.
Now, the objectives for today's flight going to look very similar to Flight 7. As always, primary payload for these flight tests is data. We are planning to deploy some simulated Starlink satellites and fly a range of experiments focused on reentry. We removed a whole bunch of tiles again from the ship for reentry testing and looking to really stress test it.
We'll also be intentionally stressing the flaps during reentry so we can test the limits of ship before we get ready to attempt future ship catches.
Oh yeah.
So there is a lot of new testing happening today, and as always, excitement is guaranteed.
Of course. Yeah, so those are the objectives for Starship Flight 8. As you can see, there's the propellant loading diagram right there. The propellant loading process right there.
Both vehicles, not tracking any vehicle problems, issues on either booster or ship. Weather is green right now. Winds at the pad are actually significantly lower.
Starship 34 and Booster 15. Starship Flight 8, everybody.
Makes a big change in those wind speeds. And range is currently projected to be go, but we are always watching any boats that are out there in the ascent and the entry.
Oh, yeah.
Now, let's take a couple of minutes to meet today's vehicle. Sitting there on the pad, it's the world's biggest rocket, Starship.
Yes.
Starship consists of 2
So Starship is the world's most powerful and largest rocket ever built, tested, and flown, and it's comprised of 2 stages, the Starship spacecraft and Super Heavy booster. So the height is 123 meters tall, which is like slightly over 400 feet tall, which is slightly over MonsterVerse Godzilla evolved height. And yeah, it's designed to be fully and rapidly reusable, and it's gonna get ourselves to Earth orbit and help us get back to the moon, and also help us get to Mars and beyond. Yeah. Oh yeah, so that's before Starship Flight 2, right there. You can see the water deluge system right there. Yeah, that's the orbital launch mounts water deluge system right there. It's a powerful water system. And yeah.
3 of those are optimized for sea level performance.
So yeah, Starship spacecrafts have 3 Raptor sea level engines and 3 Raptor vacuum engines, making a total of 6. And yeah, Super Heavy boosters have 33 of those Raptor engines. Yeah.
The ship as a whole is designed for vertical takeoff and landing on any hard surface.
Of
course.
course.
The ship itself has 4 flaps that are used to control its attitude and enable precision landing during subsonic flight. And then for full reusability, the ship has to survive re-entry not just once, but multiple times. It does that by using that heat shield, which is composed of those thousands of hexagonal ceramic tiles, which can insulate the vehicle during re-entry, temperatures spiking up to about 2,600 degrees Fahrenheit in some spots. And a rapidly reusable heat shield has never been flown on any vehicle in history, so continuously improving the one we have, Starship, is still a key focus of our flight test campaign.
And
Yeah.
of course, in between our first
Oh yeah, and in
second
between
stages, we have
the Starship
stage.
spacecraft and Super
The
Heavy booster
hot
is a
staging
hot
begins. The
stage ring.
second stage
It makes
is a
hot
blank
staging.
glass
It
that is
makes hot
attached to
staging
the first
possible.
stage.
Hot stage separations. So yeah, this was during Starship Flight 2.
There you can actually see
You can
a
see
video
the
of our previous hot
hot
staging
stage
maneuver.
separation,
We're
Starship
executing on a previous
25 and
flight
Booster 9.
and how the ship's
Yeah,
engines light while it's
that was in
still ignited to it
2023,
while the
at
booster's
the end of
engines are still
2023, in
firing.
November
Basically, the rocket
2023.
never stops
So
accelerating,
yeah,
giving
this was the first
acceleration and
time hot
traditional
staging
stage
was
separation.
demonstrated on Starship
We
right
launch
here.
the booster.
Starship
we also
Flight
have
2.
to catch the booster, and we do that by using the two robotic arms, the same ones that lift Starship onto Super Heavy before we launch. They also catch the booster when it returns.
Oh yeah.
Means we don't have to have any landing legs in the booster. It's a lighter booster. Means we can put more payload, more stuff going to space.
Oh yeah, this was during Starship Flight
Thousands
5,
of criteria
Booster
must be
12
met before
Mechazilla
the
catch.
booster can return and be caught. It requires a healthy systems
Yeah.
and manual commanding from the flight
Look at that. That's
And just like
Booster
on the
12
previous
right there.
flights, if that command's not sent
Yeah,
before the end of the
Super
boost
Heavy
background,
Booster
or
12
if those automated
Mechazilla
helmets are
catch
coming
on
in the
Starship
background with
Flight
any
5.
unacceptable conditions on the booster or the tower, they'll kick us out. The booster can default to a landing burn and a soft splashdown out there in the Gulf.
Yeah, we've said it before, we'll say it again because it still holds true today. We accept no compromises when it comes to ensuring the safety of the public and our team, and the booster return will only take place if those thousands of conditions are right. So, as the clock continues to tick down to launch, let's say hello to Chris, who's once again posted up in Hawthorne. How's it going, Chris?
Yo.
Hey, Kate and Dan, and welcome everyone to Hawthorne, California. As you can hear and as you can see, the crowd is gathering. Excitement is really building here for Starship's 8th flight today. And speaking of flight, let's talk about the Raptor engines, which have quite a workout ahead of them today.
Oh yeah.
Now, our Raptor engines are designed and manufactured right here in Hawthorne, and they have certainly accomplished some impressive things already.
So yeah,
They've
that's
powered
Booster
Starship in its
15's
first
Raptor
few flights
engines.
around Earth, and they've helped bring 2 Super Heavy boosters back for a catch by the Mechazilla system at the launch site.
Oh yeah,
But here at
Mechazilla.
SpaceX, we're always
The
looking to
arms.
improve our designs, and we do this by using something that we call the algorithm. Now, for Raptor, the algorithm has helped us question the requirements for the engine, find the parts that we don't need, and then
Okay,
optimize the
20
design
minutes
for
and 25 seconds
manufacturability and
until
reuse.
Starship 8th
This
orbital
allows us
test
to
flight.
simplify designs and drives us toward
Ah,
that
this
rapid,
is these are the
reliable reuse. And as you can
versions
see on
of
your screen here,
SpaceX's
it is
Raptor
definitely
engine right
what
here.
we have
That's
done
Raptor
with
engine
the
version
Raptor
1 and
engine.
Raptor engine
Look
version
at that
2
beautiful
and Raptor
flying
engine
photo.
version
You
3.
can really see how Raptor
Yeah,
took
Raptor
an
engine version 3 will be
unprecedented
on
step
Starship
forward in
version 2
design. It
prototypes and
eliminates the
Starship
parts we
version
don't
3
need. It moves a lot of
prototypes.
stuff inside the
Not
engine.
just
And one thing that it
Starship
also allows us to
spacecrafts,
do
but
is
Super
to
Heavy
delete the
boosters.
heavy
Both
engine
stages,
heat
yeah.
shields that are used on the current version of Raptor today. And what that means is that when we switch to the Raptor 3 engine later this year, we'll be able to save about a metric ton of mass per engine. And when you multiply that by 39 or more engines, that's a lot of mass. And that mass savings actually helps us increase Starship's efficiency and the amount of payload that we're able to deliver to space and to Mars with Starship. But before we get to Mars, we still have a lot of important and critical development work to do. And it's flight tests like today's that help us do just that. Needless to say, the Raptor teams here in Hawthorne are very excited for today's flight and to see their hard work fly, just like all of our Starship teams are today for Flight 8. So Dan and Kate, back to you for some more info on Flight 8.
Thanks, Chris. You mentioned development. Let's talk about things that we learned from our last Starship mission.
Oh yeah.
In January, Flight 7 of Starship generated lots of important data. That data led us to change some of our pre-flight testing for today's flight. A major find from Flight 7 was the detection of a harmonic response that was much stronger during flight than anything we had seen during testing.
That's right. Rocket engines create incredible amount of noise, vibration that can pass through every component in the rocket itself. Flight 7, we saw those vibrations at a specific frequency. They were also strong in a strong enough amplitude that it was placing a lot of extra stress on some of Starship's propulsion system. And that's what most likely led to propellant leaks that then cascaded into fires and ultimately our loss of contact with the ship.
Oh
As
yeah.
part of our investigation, our team took this flight's ship through a 60-second static fire, which
Oh,
was
yeah.
10 times longer than any previous static fire.
Oh yeah,
The test
this
cycle
is
through
Starship
throttle
34's
levels to
static fire. So this was the
different
longest
conditions
Starship static fire ever in the Starship program.
We also tested hardware
Yeah,
changes on
Starship
fuel
34
feedlines
static
and
fire.
vacuum engines.
the additional data we got from this test specifically led to some new hardware that's installed in the RVAC fuel feed lines, which are also unique to this upgraded version of SHIP. Those feed lines look like large straws. They run through the oxygen tank, and those are delivering fuel directly to those factory engines. The new hardware was successful in significantly lowering the strength of that harmonic resonance and relieving the extra stress on the prop system. And then just in addition to new hardware, we made a couple of operational tweaks, adjusting things like the temperature of the propellant as it's being fed to the engines, also changing the throttle level that we're setting those engines at on a set.
Oh, yeah.
We also looked at where fires broke out in the attic, which is the unpressurized space between the bottom of the ship's liquid oxygen tank and the engine heat shields. Fires here resulted in loss of ship on flights 2 and 7, so we took steps to make it more resilient to leaks. We added a hefty purge system that uses gaseous nitrogen. Similar to the carbon dioxide system on the booster, it floods the zone with an inert gas to help prevent a fire.
Yeah, we also increased the attic's just natural fire defense. We added some more vent holes that helps to keep that attic pressure close to vacuum as Starship flies into space, makes it harder for a fire to ever exist. And then on the next generation ship, we're going to do the best thing possible and just start deleting some parts.
Yeah, the best part is no part.
The next generation of ship is going to use Raptor 3 engines, which are going to reduce that attic volume, and they're also going to eliminate most of the joints on the engines themselves that can leak into the space.
Oh, yeah.
In the end, these changes represent the core of our test program. We fly hardware in a real-world environment, learn from the data, make updates, and fly again.
Okay, so, yeah.
And then today we're going to be attempting to do everything that we didn't get to do on Flight 7. So we're still looking to get our first re-entry with the upgraded ship.
While we're Starship version 2.
Potentially stressing it again to get data on what the vehicle's boundaries are. So, everything we've got ahead of us, as always,
so here's what's going to happen during SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight. So, Starship 34 and Super Heavy Booster 15 will lift off from orbital launch site A at Starbase's launch site. They'll quickly go into ascend, and then they'll go through a hot stage separation. Starship 34 will begin its ascent burn. Booster 15 will boost back, and then will jettison its hot stage ring. And then Booster 15 will descend. And then Booster 15 will do its Mechazilla catch, while Starship 34 enters its orbit insertion point and deploys 4 Starlink simulator satellites, and also does a Raptor engine relight demo. And then it will go through atmospheric entry with that new upgraded thermal protection system. And then, just like Starship Flight 4, 5, 6, and what was going to be 7, Starship 34 will do a Raptor engine-powered ocean landing in the Indian Ocean. So yeah, that's what's going to happen during Starship 8th orbital test flight if everything goes according to plan.
Yeah, it's a lot, but again, we're really focused on finding what are the real-world limits of Starship. We're doing it in this very remote area to find those limits before we get ready to return ship to the launch site and eventually catch it. And a lot of the upgrades we made to get to this version of ship are going to enable that.
Yeah, man, it's going to be exciting to see ship catch.
It'll be wild.
So yeah, Starship spacecraft catching is going to be awesome.
To add more capability to Starship, and we've carried them through to test on Flight 8 today. First, the forward flaps got...
Oh yeah, so this is the new features for the Starship version 2 spacecraft. Yeah, version 2 Starship spacecraft. So the flaps have been redesigned and shifted away from the heat shield and shifted leeward. And Starship version 2 Starship spacecrafts are 52 meters tall, which means that they have larger propellant tanks for liquid methane and liquid oxygen. So yeah, the payload bay is a little bit smaller, but it can still hold in a very huge amount of payload in there. Also, we can see an orbital launch site B in the background right there. Oh yeah, so multiple tiles have been removed.
A whole bunch of tiles all over Starship itself. In this missing tile test, they're removed.
Yeah, missing tile test.
Critical areas this time, including over those propellant tanks, around some of the flaps.
Yeah.
As we're really looking to use this.
So yeah, we got some good view of Starship 34 before Starship Flight 8. Also, we have the metallic tiles and the tile with active cooling on there. So this So yeah, here's some more stuff right here. So we got upgraded integrated Starlink terminals right there. We have a non-structural catch fittings on both sides of Starship 34, and we also got a tapered edge right there. So yeah, those catch fittings right there are gonna enable Starship spacecraft catching. Also, the Mechazilla arms have upgraded sensors for booster catching.
Tower catch arms again is we're just looking at different ways to measure distance between the arms and a vehicle. These ones are actually protected by kind of a modified version of our heat shield tiles. Catching the ship's going to be a little different from catching the booster. One of the key things is it's going to do that flip right before its landing burn that rapidly reorients your antennas, which you're using for navigation. So those extra sensors on the ground side help just add more layers of control as ship and tower talk together for the catch.
And in another first, Starship will deploy 4 Starlink simulators. They are similar in size to our next generation Starlink satellites.
Oh yeah.
Starship will have the ability
So yeah, Starship 34 is going to be launching with 4 Starlink simulator satellites. Oh, and also we can see Starship 35 right there. That's going to be for Starship Flight 9.
Each
So yeah.
Starlink V3 launch is planned to add about 60 terabits per second.
See we can see the Starlink simulator satellites right there.
Every V2 mini launch on a Falcon 9. Those Starlink simulators that we're going to deploy.
Oh yeah, and this is an animation of what the deployment looks like on Starship version 1 right there. That's Starship version 1 right there. This is just an animation before all this happened.
And then on top of all of that, again, we are planning to relight one Raptor engine while in space. That just helps us get data on the in-space burns and show Starship is capable of deorbiting.
Yep.
Speaking of deorbiting, thanks to Starlink, one of the hallmarks of these Starship missions are the incredible views that we get throughout flight, and especially during reentry, as evidenced by many a phone and desktop background around here. Every day, we're working to expand the Starlink network both on Earth and in space. For how this all connects us to the big mission, let's head back to Chris.
Alright.
Thanks, Kate. Personally, I love all those epic views of the plasma wrapping around Starship during re-entry. Can't wait to see that later today. And fans of Starship may know that Starlink enables us to bring you lots of unprecedented views both from space and here on Earth. Starlink is the world's largest satellite constellation operating in low Earth orbit today to deliver high-speed, low-latency broadband internet and connectivity specifically for missions like Starship today.
Oh yeah, so they got Starlink buoys right there.
In addition to the dozens of cameras on Starship itself, we have mobile camera kits with
Mobile
Starlink
camera
deployed in the
kits.
Indian Ocean, which is what you're seeing some footage of right now.
Yeah, some buoys right there with cameras right there. So that was on Starship Flight 6 right there.
Image that captured from an earlier flight. Now, Starlink also connects our aerial and cinematography units on the ground at Starbase, which will help us deliver the incredible drone shots.
Oh, look at that right there, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Starship 34 is moving its forward flaps and aft flaps right there. Yeah, as you can see right there, Starship 34 is moving its flaps right there. All 4 of its flaps, both the forward flaps and the aft flaps right there. Okay, so there's the aft flaps right there. Yeah, you can see them moving right there. Nice final preparations before flight happens right here. 10 minutes until Starship 8th orbital test flight. Now 9 minutes.
All parts of the system as we move through our development program.
This is going to be awesome.
Data today will definitely be put to good use with the more than 30 cameras on the vehicle for flight. But providing epic views is sort of a side quest for Starlink. Its main job is obviously to provide internet access for people around the world, many of whom who have never had connectivity before. Now, today, Starlink serves more than 125 countries, territories, and other markets with over 5 million active customers and counting. And there are just so many inspiring ways that people are using Starlink all around the world and in space. And hopefully today, in a few minutes, everyone will get to see more inspiration about what our future in space looks like.
All right.
And Dan and Kate, how are we looking for Starship's flight today?
All right.
Thanks, Chris. We are looking forward to those views as well. In fact, we're getting ready to launch Starship in just over 8 minutes.
Okay.
Now, as for a couple status updates, working no major issues on the vehicle. Range is emerald green, you could say. Everything
All
looks
right,
great.
8
in terms of
minutes
the
until
sea and
SpaceX
airspace
Starship
here
8th
in the
orbital
Gulf
test flight,
of
everybody.
America, as well as in the Indian Ocean. Of course, we want to make sure both areas are clear.
Propellant
as the
loading
ship will
is
be
coming
spotted
together,
around
everybody.
in the Indian Ocean while the boosters can be coming back to us at the launch site just a couple miles behind Dan and I. Weather, you could call it a silver lining that we had to delay from Monday, because holy moly, visibility is 1,000 times better today, and it's going to make for some really great views. Now, leading up to today, we did stack the vehicle. Later last night, flight controllers reported to their consoles earlier today. The site was cleared and the range team was deployed.
Yep.
That's right. And a lot of checkouts have happened just throughout the day, aligning our guidance, navigation, control, getting all the tanks ready for prop load, which has about 4 minutes left to go. You can see us almost topping out on ship, getting ready to top out on booster. And then it also includes getting all the ground support systems checked out, ready to go. Chopsticks were demated, did their wiggle test in advance of their upcoming catch opportunity. So, as I just said,
Prepared to see Booster 15, 13 gimbling engine testing.
About 4 minutes. What's 7 minus 4? 4 minutes until we get to closeouts on ship and on booster. We did just hear that the range did pull again green. So we're not tracking any issues right now. Bottom line, things are looking great for launch.
All right.
At the top of our window at 5:30 p.m. Central Time.
Okay.
Yeah, very exciting. Now, once again, we are attempting to catch the booster at the launch tower.
Yeah, they're going to catch Booster 15.
The third ever booster catch.
The third ever booster
really
catch
enjoy,
in the Starship program.
And it's how the vehicle announces that it is back.
Oh
yeah. This comes in an audible sonic boom in the area around the return location, which occur when the booster slows down from traveling at supersonic speeds. Similar sonic booms were heard during the return and landing of NASA's space shuttle.
Yes, sonic booms are unique to vehicles returning from space. They're kind of a hallmark of reusable systems like our Falcon 9 rocket and Falcon Heavy. General impact to those in the surrounding area is that brief thunder-like noise. I've been fortunate enough to be here for all of them so far. They definitely let you know the vehicle's coming. Here's a little bit about what it's like to experience it.
All right. Yeah, so here it is. This is SpaceX Starship 5th orbital test flight. Booster 15, Booster 12 Mechazilla catch. Oh yeah, the sonic booms. Oh yeah. SpaceX Starship 5th orbital test flight. Super Heavy Booster 12 Mechazilla catch on October 13th, 2024.
And as someone who grew up hearing those sonic booms as the shuttles landed in Florida, and now hearing them for Falcon and Starship as well, they really are something to experience. And when you hear them, you just know it's a spaceship telling everyone that it wants to be reused. Great sound.
A rocket.
So as you can hear, the room is getting excited here in Hawthorne. The crowd eager to see Starship.
There's all the fans.
As you can see, here. Now, behind me in our flight control room here in Hawthorne, you can see some of our folks on console. They're assisting the flight controllers in Starbase, keeping an eye on all of Starship's various systems, including its avionics and those Raptor engines we talked about a little bit earlier. So, Dan and Kate, with 4 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock, let's hit it back to you at Starbase and hopefully watch Starship lift off today.
All right.
Thanks so much, Chris. Now, if you're just joining us, we're now just about 4 minutes until the liftoff of the 8th test flight of Starship. As we reported earlier, range and weather are both very green, super green, if you will, and everything is looking good. Propellant loading continues to happen. We're going to be closing out very soon on both stages of Starship.
Yeah, we're almost fully fueled on our tanks. We're going to see that closeout coming in just about 30 seconds on ship. So that's
prepare for these drones to get some awesome camera views. 30 seconds
later on booster. Once prop load is complete, we got just shy.
I'm prepared to see some awesome onboard camera views on Starship 34 and Booster 15.
Overground systems will do what's called pushbacks. They'll clear all those feed lines. We're not continuously replenishing the propellant on board Starship or Super Heavy. That's why we essentially have several minutes where we can hang out at that T-minus 40 hold point before we start to run into issues with temperatures.
This is it.
Or just those LOX levels, or that LOX level on the booster is one of the main things that we watch. So we're also going to do a couple of final checkouts. We'll do one final one of the thrust vector control, the TVCs.
We're going to see a booster 15 and 13 gimbaling engine
comes at about a minute
testing.
40 seconds before
All right,
launch.
here we go. Get ready to see them.
Comes right as we pass that T-minus 40 gate. Again, if we need to hold, which we held a couple of times on Monday, we could do so at that T-minus 40 second. We're not currently tracking any issues that would hold us there, but if we do run into that, we can hang out for a couple minutes.
That would be the point at the countdown, as we mentioned on Monday.
Prepare to see booster 15, 13 gimbaling Raptor engine testing.
Or pressurizations if necessary.
All right.
But once
There's
we pass that T-minus
Starship 34 and Super Heavy Booster 15 getting ready to launch first SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight, everybody.
Flight pressure, the ship goes
yeah.
to internal power, and after that,
This is
quick
gonna be
disconnect
awesome.
QD arm lockout. That's removed in preparation for retraction shortly
Booster
after
15
T0.
and Starship
Once we pass
34 are
T-minus 40
ready.
seconds, as we saw on Monday,
2 minutes.
we have the ability to recycle the count under certain conditions
Right, here
back
we
to
go.
the T-minus 40.
This is it. 1 minute 54 seconds till SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight, everybody.
And like we said, we can hang out at T-minus 40 for several minutes before we start running to do some limits, essentially, on our propellant on board. There are a couple of other things, like if we pass the T-minus 10 second point, and the water starts to flow in that flame deflector.
Oh,
and
there
we
it is.
scrub, that's
Super Heavy Booster
automatic
15,
scrub
13 gimbaling Raptor
There's
engine
our
testing.
TVC, our thrust vector control checkout's got a little bit of a wiggle there.
TVC
those
checkouts.
Inner Raptor
Those
engines,
13 gimbaling Raptor engines are powered by the electric TVC system.
I love that shot. We don't have that on Falcon. It's just so cool to see really the business end of the Super
So
Heavy
great
booster.
seeing the engine gimbaling switch from hydraulics to electrics. Yeah. All right, get ready. 1 minute remaining until SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight, everybody. This is it. Get ready for SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. This is it.
10 seconds away from that T-minus 40 hold. We'll see.
Here we go. This is it. Oh, and there's a little bit of a hold right there, but it's going to resume here in a minute,
We
in
are
a
going to
moment.
hold at T-minus 40.
It's going to resume here in a second.
Watching the
Trust.
temperatures on the ship right now for
Get
the
ready.
ship fuel.
And
Sounds like they're working through that.
Anytime
They might
now?
be able to release that hold shortly.
yeah, it's going to resume here in a second, guys. Trust me. And here we go.
All right, sounds like we're going to be able to reset those holds, not tracking any.
Oh, and there we go. I'm resuming
And
through.
clock is rolling.
And here we go. Clock is rolling. And here we go, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. It's time for SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight on our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _Knights 54 to 23. SpaceX is go for launch.
Today is go for
And there we go. The fire suppression system on the orbital launch mount is activated. Yep. There we go. Time to count down to SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight. Here we go. This is it. T-minus 8, 7, 6, 5. Water deluge system activation. 3, 2, 1. Booster 15 ignition. All 33 Raptor engines ignited. And liftoff. Liftoff of SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight. We rise together with SpaceX, traveling back to the moon, traveling to Mars and beyond. Go Starship 34 and Super Heavy Booster 15. Let's do this, everybody. Alright. The power of 33 Raptor engines has been unleashed once again. Starship Flight 8. Starship 34 and Booster 15 are doing this.
40 seconds, a little over 40 seconds into the flight, we are seeing 33 out of 33
Alright.
Raptor engines.
Booster
ignited.
15 propulsion and Raptor chamber pressures are nominal.
Pushing us downrange over the Gulf. Next milestone coming up in just under 10 seconds is going to be max Q, that max aerodynamic pressure.
Alright, prepare for max Q here. Starship 34 and Booster 15 are flying for Starship Flight 8. And there's the call out for Max Q, maximum aerodynamic pressure. Go Starship 34 and Booster 15.
That's the
Yeah.
heaviest stresses it's kind of seeing on the way up. Wow, that
Onboard
was
camera view.
I'm still recovering. That was amazing.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful views of the vehicle on ascent.
This is
Pitching
awesome.
downrange away from
SpaceX
the
Starship
launch
8th
tower.
orbital test flight. Going nominal so far.
Next thing coming up is hot staging. So we're going to look for
All right.
6 engines to ignite on ship while we're still attached to the top of the booster. We'll see all but those 3 center engines shut
All
down
right.
on booster.
Get ready here. It's next major milestone coming up is going to be hot stage separation. We're going to see Starship 34 ignite its engines and separate from Booster 15, and we're going to see Starship 34 begin its descent burn and see Booster 15 do its boost back burn. So currently right now, the launch site team, the team is doing their go-no-go pull for Mechazilla catch, and we're going to see if we're going to have a go for Booster 15 Mechazilla catch here. So here we go. Prepare for hot stage separation in just a few seconds. And here we go. And there we go. The grid fins are tilting. And here we go. Booster 15, most engines cut off. And Starship 34 ignition and hot stage separation confirmed. Alright, Booster 15 boost back burn startup. Alright. Looks like we got 2 of the 13 Gimbling engines not lit on the boost back burn. Yeah. Oh, we are go for booster return. The call out. We are go for booster return. Yep, they're still go for booster return, even with those 2 Raptor engines not lit. That's still enough power to get back to the launch site. That's still enough power to get Booster 15 back to the launch site for Mechazilla catch. Those engines will still ignite, even if they're out for the boost back burn. Everything is looking nominal here.
That's a great view of ship continuing on its way to space.
Alright, Starship 34 is looking nominal so far. Alright, there goes the ring of 10 engines. All 6 Raptor engines on Starship 34 have ignited right there. And it's looking nominal so far on the descent burn of Starship 34. We're going to let those 3 center engines on Booster 15 keep burning a little bit longer.
The booster 87 kilometers in altitude and continuing its trek right now back to the landing site.
And shutdown. Booster, boost back burn, shutdown. Booster 15, boost back burn, shutdown. And then hot stage ring, separation. So yeah, Booster 15's hot stage ring has separated immediately after the boost back burn. And there it is.
But on future iterations of the Super Heavy, that hot stage ring will be incorporated into the booster and we will get it back.
Alright, so yeah, there's Booster 15 after completing its boost back burn. As you can see, it separated its hot stage ring and is now... Yep, it's doing a liquid oxygen dump. And Booster 15 is returning back to the launch site for Mechazilla catch, everybody.
Now, meanwhile, Starship will continue to coast after it reaches orbit for about 40 minutes or so up to an altitude of 214 kilometers, but it's still got a ways to go there, currently accelerating past 7,500 kilometers per hour there in velocity. And just look at those great views of the booster coming back. The Gulf coastline there just looks absolutely gorgeous.
All right. Starship 34 is on a nominal trajectory.
All around, and
as we can see, Booster 15 is starting to descend down to the Gulf. Booster 15 is starting to descend back down to the launch site.
What's it like there at Starbase as we get ready to catch?
The hot stage ring is drifting away.
It was incredible, Chris, to be able to see
50 kilometers above Earth.
With my own eyes. That was amazing.
Here we go.
We are standing by for return of booster back to the launch tower.
Here we go. Prepare to see that atmospheric entry heating on the engines of Booster 15. Here we go.
Coming from one of our long-range tracking cameras, we're able to see the hot stage separate and fly away.
All right, here we go.
So coming up in just
all right, Booster 15 is slowing down.
those 13.
Alright, there's that atmospheric entry heating on Booster 15's engines. Booster 15 is going through atmospheric entry and descending from supersonic speeds. There it is. 10 kilometers above Earth. Prepare for that catch burn and Mechazilla catch. Here we go. Oh wow, that looks awesome. Booster 15 coming down for Mechazilla catch. Here we go. Prepare for Booster 15 Mechazilla catch, everybody. Mechazilla catch imminent. Here we go. Booster 15 Mechazilla catch burn startup. Yep, Booster 15 catch burn startup. Oh, 12 of the 13 gimbling engines ignited. Then we have that transition to the 3 engines. It's off to the left a little bit, but gimbling back. Alright, there it is. Mechazilla is closing. Alright, Booster 15 descending. Come on, Booster 15. And here we go. And Booster 15 Mechazilla catch confirmed. Mechazilla has caught Booster 15. Yes. Booster 15 Mechazilla catch confirmed. That was awesome.
That will never get old.
Oh, it looks like it moved to the left a little bit. It looks like the Mechazilla arms moved Booster 15 to the left a little bit immediately after the Mechazilla arms caught Booster 15 right after the catch burn shut down. It looks like it moved to the left.
Meanwhile, keeping an eye on ship. Still got 6 Raptors burning. Those are going to continue.
Starship 34 continuing its nominal ascent into space. And oh, what's this? Uh-oh. Looks like I'm starting to see something not going good with the engines right there. Looks like something's going on with the engines right there. It looks like there's a fire happening right there.
Right down inside essentially the skirt area.
So everything is going to be okay.
Where you can see a pretty good view of all 6
oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Oh no. Starship 34 is out of control. Oh no.
And we just
oh no.
Engines go out.
There's only 2 vacuum engines left.
Like we are losing
oh no.
Control of the ship.
No. Starship 34 is spinning out of control. Starship 34's engines have experienced a catastrophic failure. Oh no. Oh no. I don't think Starship 34 is going to make it. Starship 34 is in super huge trouble. Starship 34 is in a catastrophic failure point right now. The Raptor engines look like they must have exploded. Oh no. Starship 34 is going to experience a catastrophic failure. Oh no. Starcams. Oh no, it's starting to get all laggy. It's glitching. It was all the propellant sloshing. And oh no.
For those of you that have...
Oh no.
For those of you that just recently joined us, we had
and
a successful liftoff.
Oh no. Only one vacuum engine.
Starship,
oh no.
Followed by a successful stage separation. We saw the booster actually.
Oh no. And kaboom. Just like that, Starship 34 has exploded at this point. So yeah, Starship 34 is now destroyed and is gonna go through atmospheric entry in pieces and will just rain blazing pieces, like right in between Florida and the Caribbean right there. Oh no.
But it's pretty incredible to take a moment and see.
Wow.
Just behind us.
Oh my Godzilla.
And at this point, we've essentially lost contact with the ship. We're no longer.
We have lost contact with Starship 34 at this point.
So we were only about 20 seconds away or so from the end of that ship ascent burn. We saw several of the engines start to cut out. Once you lose enough of those center engines, you're going to lose attitude control. And so we did see the ship.
Starship 34 is gone.
And at this point, we have lost contact with the ship. So
Starship 34 is blown up. It's gonna go blazing pieces back down into Earth.
A couple more minutes, we'll bring you more information as it comes in.
Oh my Godzilla. Okay, so here is Stargate right here, Stargate building. As you can see. You can see a camera view of what's going on inside Stargate. You can see one of the the monitors showing what's happening. Oh yeah, the one guy pulling up multiple camera views of Starship 34 when it experienced its catastrophic failure. Oh, there's a lot of views of Starship 34 experiencing its anomaly and all that stuff. Oh, zooming up on one. Oh, that's the engine bay camera. Oh my Godzilla, it exploded. So yeah, I was right. The engines exploded. Alright, well here's Starbase after Starship Flight 8, everybody. So yeah, Starship Flight 8 launched. We caught Booster 15, but lost Starship 34. Starship 34 got destroyed. So yeah, quick recap while we're waiting for the conclusion of the stream here. SpaceX Starship 8th Orbital Test Flight did launch successfully with Starship 34 and Super Heavy Booster 15 lifting off from Orbital Launch Site A at the Starbase Launch Site, and Booster 15 completed a full duration ascent burn with all 33 Raptor version 2 engines ignited. And Starship 34 and Booster 15 went into their ascent phase, went through max Q, and all the way up until hot stage separations. Starship 34 and Booster 15 executed another successful hot stage separation. Starship 34 began its ascent burn, and Booster 15 began its boost back burn to the launch site with 2 of the 13 gimbaling Raptor engines not lit. But it was still able to complete its boost back burn, and it also separated its hot stage ring, which is now in the Gulf of Mexico, or now it's called Gulf of America. And yeah, Booster 15 descended back down to the launch site, and yeah, Booster 15 Booster 15 executed its Mechazilla catch burn, or the catch burn, whatever. Booster 15 executed its catch burn, and with only one engine out, and Booster 15 got caught by Mechazilla. Yeah, Mechazilla has caught Booster 15. And Starship 34 was continuing to have a nominal ascent burn. Until then, it experienced multiple engines shutting down. Most of Starship 34's engines experienced a catastrophic failure, and then Starship 34 exploded at the end.
Contact with the ship. Unfortunately, this happened last time too, so we've got some practice at this now. We've got a lot of measures in place, like debris response areas where we coordinate very closely with air traffic control.
Yeah.
We have a lot of measures put before we ever launch a rocket to make sure that we're keeping the public safe. Those worked last time, and they're actively in work right now. So just to recap real quick, everything we saw, we lifted off right at the top of our window, essentially at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Booster was able to get us all the way up into space, made its way back here. It's sitting on the tower right behind us, our third ever catch.
Yep.
Starship ignited all 6 of its Raptor engines. It was just about 20 or 30 seconds away. We'll get exact times from the end of its ascent burn when we started to see some engines go out on ship. Eventually lost attitude control and then lost contact with the ship. Shortly
Starship
after.
34 exploded at the end.
Obviously a lot to go through, a lot to dig through. We're going to go right at it. The primary reason we do these flight tests is to learn. We have some more to learn about this vehicle, but we're going to be right back here in the not too distant future, and we're going to get a ship to space.
All right.
You're absolutely right. We fly to learn, and we're learning a lot. And as is the case with developmental programs such as the Starship program, progress isn't always linear. So at this point, we're going to close out our webcast for the day. But before we do, we'd like to give a shout out to our viewers, of course, as well as our partners, both here in Cameron County and around the world. Now, once we know more about the mission today, we'll provide you with updates on SpaceX.com as well as at SpaceX on X. Yep. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All right, well, that was SpaceX Starship 8th Orbital Test Flight, and SpaceX Starship 9th Orbital Test Flight is launching soon, and Starship 9th Orbital Test Flight is going to be a super historic one, because you're going to see why when Starship 9th Orbital Test Flight launches here. So, yeah. Godzilla and Kaiju fans, we're going to go ahead and pause right there. And, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, that was it for our Starship 8th orbital test flight section of our 2-year anniversary special video. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So that was the SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight, part of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _Knights 54 to 23. Next up is the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless gaming part. So yeah, we're going to be playing Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless finally, after it has been a while, because we were taking a break from Fortnite. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, we're going to go ahead and play Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. And yeah, we're going to see what it's like before it ends, because I think we're now a few days before Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3 begins. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and move on to the Fortnite section part. The Fortnite section of our 2-year anniversary video. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, we're going to go ahead and get into it now. So yeah, we're going to be... I'll be right back in a moment, because we're going to go ahead and get everything all set up here. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get everything set up now. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it now. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and move to right over here. Nintendo Switch is right here. The Nintendo Switch OLED right there. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and situate ourselves right here for Fortnite. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead and get everything all situated. And yeah, let's go ahead and turn it on. We're going to get some assistance from Cage here, because, yeah, there we go. And remove the Joy-Cons. It's 11:54 p.m. right now. The next day is about to begin here, so yeah, it's going to be April 21st, 2025, once we're done with this video here. So yeah, oh wait, let's turn it on again. All right, and let's get started. All right, there we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into Fortnite. So yeah, we're heading into Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless now. Alright, here we go. Alright, getting into Fortnite now. Alright. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright, so, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, now it's time for, the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless part of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _Knights 54 to 23, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So, yeah, we're going to see what Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless has for us here. So, yeah, we're going to make sure the volume is turned up here. Turn up all the way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, let's go ahead and get into the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless part of Fortnite, or no, not Fortnite, our 2-year anniversary video. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, it's time to get into the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless part of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _Knights 54 to 23. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, let's go ahead and get into the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless part of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _Knights 54 to 23. So yeah, let's get into it now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down in my spot, zoom up the screen to the perfect frame, and now let's get into Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless now. We've been taking a break from Fortnite ever since it began. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless, and we're gonna go ahead and play this, see what it has for us before the next season begins. All right, here we go. Cinematic trailer for Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. Or wait, no, reload. First, okay, so this is the new Fortnite Reload map. It's a little bit laggy. Feel the rush. Oh, wow. Okay. Feel the rush. Okay. All right. I think we're going to go ahead and watch the cinematic trailer now. Oh, yeah. So this is all the stuff that we did not get last season. So yeah, this is all the Battle Pass stuff that we did not get in the last season. All right, here we go. All right, we got some more V-Bucks. We got Legacy of the Portal. The spirit siblings cannot escape its trail or whatever that word says. Okay, Legacy of the Portal. All right. Next thing we're going to be seeing is the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless trailer. So here we go. Here we go. Simple edit. Continue setting. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I believe we go ahead and... All right, here we go. Let's go ahead. All right, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this is it. Let's go ahead and get into... let's go ahead and watch the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless trailer. And we're also now 1 hour into our... we're also 1 hour... Yeah, so we're a bit over 1 hour into our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _Knights 54-23. So, yeah. We're going to be doing our Fortnite section here. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, we're gonna do this now. So yeah, we're gonna see what Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless has for us. Let's see. Let's check out. Let's zoom in a little bit closer for the description. Okay, so here we go. Cause chaos in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. Ransack Fletcher Keno's banks, pull off a train heist, and make an explosive getaway. This season's mayhem comes with a side of pickles, featuring Big Dill's newest single, Run Amok. Or, yeah, whatever that word says. Or whatever. I've not known anything about this yet. So yeah, this is our first time seeing it. So yeah, we're now over 1 hour into our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _Knights 54-23. And now we are in our Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless section in our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _Knights 54-23. So let's go ahead and get into Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless cinematic trailer now. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer. Alright. Oh my, Godzilla. Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. Oh my, Godzilla. Oh my, Godzilla, it's Big Dill. Okay. Awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Big Dill and the Brat. Uh-huh. Oh, R.I.P. Llama. Llama got destroyed. Alright. Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. Oh, wow. Oh, Midas character. Oh. Wow. Okay. Awesome. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Who's this guy? New Chapter 6 character. Ah. Okay. Well, that was the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless trailer, and it was awesome. Okay. There we go. This, yep. Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. Alright. So here we are as Godzilla Evolved. So, yeah, you may remember that we did get Godzilla in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 1 Hunters. So yeah, we're gonna keep playing as him because yeah, this is our official and permanent Fortnite skin for our Fortnite gaming now. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the first match of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the first match now and see what we have in store. So yeah, it's time to do this. It's time to rampage into the first match of the season. Yep, rampage into the first match for me. I am Godzilla. Yeah, I am Godzilla. And I'm gonna rampage into the first match of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. And here we go. Let's get into the first match of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless on Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23. Alright. We're going to see what we have here before Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless ends, because I think we only got a few days left. So yeah. This is going to be awesome. Let's get into the first match now, everybody. All right, here we go. Getting in. It's loading. All right, here we are. First match of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. All right, here we go. Let's see. Okay, so this is the Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 map. Island. All right, here we go. Oh my Godzilla, what was that? Oh my Godzilla. Oh my Godzilla, something just went into the sky right there. Came from right down there. We'll check that out here shortly. But for now, we're gonna see what this new section of the Fortnite Chapter 6 Island has for us. Reality 783. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's I think that's what this new reality is called right here. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and see what this new area of the Fortnite Chapter 6 Island has for us. Alright, let's see. First new spot. Okay, so here it is. Here's one of the new locations of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless right here. New island. Alright, here it is. New part right here. Alright, welcome Godzilla and Kaiju fans to Crime City in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. And it looks like it's definitely a crime city. So yeah, this is Crime City, one of the new locations in Fortnite Chapter 6 on the Chapter 6 Island. We're gonna see what we can do here. There's a chest up there. Okay. Let's see, we got ourselves, what is this? Med Mist Smoke Grenade? Okay. Med Mist Smoke Grenade. Okay. I guess this will come in handy here. Oh, got some chests. Alright, we're gonna break in here. Alright. Outlaw shotgun. Okay. Okay, see some, we have some new weapons here. Okay. This is great. Okay, let's see. What's this? Hollow Twister Assault Rifle. Okay. Okay, so this is a twin mag assault rifle. We have this right here because this is a bit more powerful. Oh. Okay. Got ourselves shield potion. Get our shields up. Let's see. What's this? What's this right here? Gold splash. Oh my Godzilla. I'm gold. I'm a bit gold here. I'm a bit faster now. Wow. It's energizing me. I think this hints the Midas character. I think this is something for the Midas character here. Oh, what's this right here? Rocket drill. Oh my Godzilla, rocket drill. I want to try this out here. Okay, let's see. Let's test out the rocket drill in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. Okay, charge up. And launch. Okay, let's see. Rocket forward, hold. Oh, rocket forward. Drill attack, hold. Okay. Oh, okay, wow. Oh my Godzilla, yeah. Rocket drill. Okay, yeah, let's test that out again. Okay, I think I got used to. I think I know how to do this. So yeah, so this is the drill, and this is launch, rocket launch. Oh yeah, this will make a perfect escape and launch system. So yeah, Crime City Bank. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. No, we're really gonna cause some chaos here. Wait a minute. What's this guy? I think that's a guard. Oh yeah. Alright, first level up of the season. Third level up of the season. Requires dynamite. Whoa. Huh? Okay. Requires explosive thing. Okay. You hear some players. Okay, let's go ahead and get in a Tesla Cybertruck here. My #1 favorite vehicle in the whole world. Tesla Cybertruck. Okay. Oh. Alright, here we go. Let's go over here. Alright, Tesla Cybertruck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's a player. Let's see if first player. Wait, where's that? Where's he at? Oh, right over here. Right. Oh, right there. Rocket drill. Oh, he has a rocket drill, too. Oh, man. Oh. What does he have? Oh, my Godzilla. Hey, you got my Cybertruck. Get back over here. Alright, there we go. Can fly with this thing. Okay. I'm gonna get myself another Cybertruck. Oh yeah, I know where. Right here. Right, Tesla Cybertruck. Oh. Or... yeah, Tesla Cybertruck. Moving on to our next location. Oh. What's this? Oh, okay. I'm coming to get ya. I'm gonna drill. Is he really trying to escape from me because I'm Godzilla? Okay, here we go. First elimination. There we go. First elimination of the season. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta get up there. Oh, okay. Alright. Back in my Tesla Cybertruck, and let's go. Oh. Alright. Blast him with this new shotgun. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, what's this right here? Let's see, collateral damage. Okay, collateral damage assault rifle. All right, new assault rifle. What's this? Infiltrator pump shotgun. Okay, now I'm already getting super powerful already. I'm already getting super powerful now. Oh wow, more gold. Does this stuff make me faster? Or what? Yeah, sorry, I had to cough again. Okay. Exploring the area. We're exploring the new area. All right. So currently right now it is now April 21st, 2025. So yeah, we're now the next day now. So yeah, this video is going to come out April 21st, 2025. Started on April let's start on April 20th, 2025, which was Easter, and now it's going to be ending and uploading on April 21st, 2025, which is right now, today. All right, let's go. We're heading into the next location now. Next new location, Lone Wolf Lair. All right, Lone Wolf Lair. Oh, what's this? Oh boy. I think there's a boss here. What in the? Where's he at? Where is he at? Boss. Let's see what new boss. Alright, boss. wherever he's at. Oh. He's up there. Where's he at? Did someone kill him? Did someone eliminate him? Oh yeah, it's rapid fire right there. Ooh, destroy. I don't know where that person is at. Okay. We're gonna go over here. Uh-oh. Might have to recharge Tesla's Cybertruck here soon. Or wait a minute. There's another Cybertruck. Back at... over here. Yeah, back over here. There's another Tesla Cybertruck. Oh my Godzilla, what in Godzilla is that? Oh, hey you, what do you got? Laser? Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see, what's this? Alright, wait, hold on one second. Wait, what's this? Plasma burst laser? Oh my Godzilla, I think I found myself a new weapon. I think I found myself a new weapon here, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Let's test it. Oh my Godzilla, that is extremely powerful. Plasma blast laser. Plasma blast laser. Oh my Godzilla. This is super extremely powerful. Oh wow. I think I found myself a new weapon here. Oh wait a minute, wrong Cybertruck. Oh no, now I'm stuck. Alright. Alright, we're gonna see where's that other Tesla Cybertruck at. I know I saw one right around here somewhere. Right. Let's see. Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is right here. And let's see it. It's at 0.5% charge. Alright. We're gonna go attack these players over here with my newly my new favorite weapon found. Okay. Oh my. Okay, where's he at? Oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh my. Oh my Godzilla. Place 9. Well, that was good. That was really good. Not bad for my first match. Yeah, it was really good. It was really good. First match of me playing Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless is definitely very good. Yeah, very good. Yeah. Super awesome. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, I guess that's probably the only match we're going to be doing here for this video here until next time. So, yeah. Alright. So, yeah. I'm going to definitely keep playing Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. And, yeah, I'm definitely going to get better at it. Definitely going to get better at it in no time. Just in time before the next season begins. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So, yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for our Fortnite part. For Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless. For the Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless part on our 2-year anniversary special video. So, yeah, there's all that. And, yeah, so, yeah, that's going to conclude the Fortnite section of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23. And yeah, that was super awesome right there, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So yeah, right, we're gonna go ahead and get into the outro now. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. All right. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. So that is pretty much going to wrap it up for our 2-year anniversary special video. And yeah, this is going to be the end of our this is going to be the end of our 2-year anniversary special video. So yeah, we have completed. We have did all the stuff that we're gonna do. So yeah, we watched SpaceX Starship 8th orbital test flight, and we played Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2 Lawless for the first time. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. This is now going to be the end of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23. Thank you, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, so much for a super awesome 2 years of Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23, and a super awesome 2-year anniversary special video. Yep. Yeah, we have did a super awesome 2-year anniversary special video on our YouTube channel. And yeah, happy 2 years of Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Happy 2 years to one of the greatest Godzilla YouTube channels on YouTube. Happy 2 years to the greatest and best, Godzilla. Okay, what am I saying right now? So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, happy 2 years to one of the greatest and best Godzilla YouTube channels on YouTube, which is Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, I hope all of you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed this video so much. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, please like the videos and subscribe to Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23 to become a member of Team Godzilla and to get our YouTube channel to 100 subscribers on YouTube. And for more extremely awesome Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23 YouTube videos on our YouTube channel. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this is going to be the end of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23. I really hope all of you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed it so much. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this has been a super awesome 2-year anniversary video for our YouTube channel. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this is going to end our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23. We are super close to 100 videos on YouTube, on our YouTube channel. Yeah, we are super close to 100 videos on our YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm really wanting to get 100 subscribers so bad. So yeah, please do like the videos and subscribe to Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, we're going to continue making a lot of super awesome videos, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, and those videos are going to be coming out very soon. And yeah, we're going to continue to make these super awesome videos, super awesome as much as possible. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this is going to be the end of our Fortnite and Starship 2-year anniversary video. So, yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this is going to be the end of our 2-year anniversary special. This is going to be the end of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, I hope you enjoyed it so much. So yeah, that is going to be the end of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23. I really hope all of you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed it. And more Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23 YouTube videos are coming soon. And I will see you all in the next Godzilla King _ Knights 54 to 23 YouTube video on our YouTube channel. So, see you all, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Bye-bye now. Alright, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. That was a super awesome 2-year anniversary special video, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. I really enjoyed it so much. I really enjoyed making it so much, and I hope all of you enjoyed watching it. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, this has been a super awesome 2 years of my YouTube channel. So yeah, happy 2 years of my YouTube channel, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Yeah, this has been a super awesome video, and I really hope all of you enjoyed it. And yeah, more videos on my YouTube channel are coming soon. And yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, I really hope you're all excited for those videos to come out here soon, because yeah, we're almost at 100 videos, and yeah, I can't wait for 100 subscribers here soon as well. So yeah, Godzilla and Kaiju fans, that is going to be the end of our 2-year anniversary special video on Godzilla King _954 to 23. I really hope all of you Godzilla and Kaiju fans enjoyed it so much, and me and Godzilla will see you all in the next Godzilla King _954 to 23 YouTube video on our YouTube channel. So yeah, bye-bye now, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. Hope you enjoyed our 2-year anniversary special video, and we'll see you in the next Godzilla King _954 to 23 YouTube video on our YouTube channel. So yeah, bye-bye now, Godzilla and Kaiju fans. See you all in the next video.